Hey YouTube, it's Miranda and Jordan, and today we're at Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World. We're about to enter Toy Story Land. I think our first ride of the day is probably going to be, oh, I think Buzz is coming out right now. How lucky. Hey Buzz, how's it going?
Oh yeah.
Nice. That was fun. When we entered the park, we got in line for Mickey and Minnie's, but it was like a 75-minute wait. And on the app it says Toy Story Mania went down to 35 minutes, so we hopped out of line. We're gonna head in there. Whatever. We'll see what happens. It's a busy day here at Hollywood Studios. The lines right now are like, well, all the hot items are like 75 to 100 and something minutes, so. But it's okay. Yesterday we did Epcot. We didn't vlog because it was our 2-year wedding anniversary, so we were just celebrating together. We were with our friend Michaela. But I did make some TikToks, so go check those out. Yeah, let's see what we get up to at Hollywood Studios. We're eating at the Roundup Rodeo barbecue place later. Very excited about that. Best 2 out of 3? No, I'm gonna crush you at this. We're just saying how the queue for Mickey and Minnie, no, what is this? Yes. The queue for Toy Story Mania is like mostly indoors and cool, and the queue for Mickey and Minnie's is mostly outdoors and so hot. So this was the right choice.
Everybody, I said everybody's playing.
You're going down. You're getting wrecked. I'm so good at Toy Story Mania. Prepare to get smoked.
In your dreams.
Hey, partner, ready for the practice game.
Oh my god! Yeah, you better watch out! You better watch out! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! I freaking blew it out of the water! Whoa! Whoa! That's me, best in vehicle, baby!
Oh my.
Alright, so obviously I crushed Jordan at Toy Story Mania. Sorry, Jor. I'm just so good at it, I don't know. We might have a rematch later, but for now, we just sat down in the, I don't know what they call this theater, but we're gonna watch Beauty and the Beast. And we just got a kid's cheese pizza to snack on, because our reservation's at almost 4 o'clock, right? Yeah. It's like 1:30. That's 2.5 hours.
Huh.
You said an hour and a half.
I did.
We just got this from Catalina Eddie's, like right outside this theater. You look like you're struggling.
That's one piece.
Oh, alright. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's fine. I mean, a kid's meal is the best deal though, because you get like 2 sides, if you're interested in these sides, and a drink. Let's watch the show.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Look, there she goes, the girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. Puzzle to the rest of us is well.
No, nothing, just our entire future.
Wow, what's going on? Come on, Mom. Come along, Chip, dear.
Say a prayer and you're there at the drawbridge of my castle where there's something truly terrible.
The last time.
No, we're together now. I won't let you die.
Now, it's me.
It is you.
It's
actually so good. It's kind of impressive how they cut the movie down to like 25 minutes. And it was the perfect way to just like refresh, sit there, have a snack and a drink, and just like be cool for a minute, because even though it's outside, it's covered. Now we're back in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We tried this morning, but it was way too hot. We were like way out there in the queue, and this is like 20 minutes shorter, so I think this is the right move.
Nothing can stop us now. Wanna make it happen. Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on a train?
I mean, that sure sounds like a lot of paperwork, but sure.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy.
Turns out something can stop us now.
Whoa!
Everyone to your positions. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent.
Hi, picnicker.
Sometimes I miss my old camera so much because this one is so dark, it doesn't focus that well. But anyway, Mickey and Minnie's was so fun. It always is. And now we're in line for Star Tours. I think it's like a 5-minute wait, so probably just basically a walk-on. Outside just now, we saw Lance Bass, like from what, NSYNC, right? Joey Fatone and Lance Bass did a concert at Epcot last night, so I guess he's exploring the parks now. So I got a picture from a distance, but I didn't want to ask for one. I don't know. He was on like his VIP tour, so. But pretty cool, we saw him.
I am C-3PO. I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake.
They're a spy and a traitor to the First Order.
I've never seen that film before.
You know, that's a pretty good ride. It just kind of makes you feel a little queasy because it's like 3D and so much motion. So I get a little motion sick, but it fits a lot of people and there's no line, so it's just about time for our reservation at Roundup Rodeo. So I think we're gonna head over to Roundup Rodeo, and I think I can just check in on my phone, so let's do that. The toy soldiers are coming through.
We have a juvenile intrusion. Sid is approaching the rodeo.
Okay.
Well done, Cowboys.
My one thing that keeps coming to mind about our dinner that we just had was that we could not consume $45 worth of food, and it was $45 a person, but they gave you that much food. That was in front, like that. There was that much food in front of us, like 5 different types of meat, 4 different sides, and you could get 4 other sides too, 3 salads and a dessert. But we just couldn't consume that much food, and it's so hot out. So like we just weren't in any frame of being to have that much food. That being said, it was all delicious. All the salads were so good. The sides were good. My only thing that I said about the entire meal was that the mac and cheese felt like slightly undercooked. Like the pasta was a little bit hard. Not hard, but just like chewy. Yeah, al dente, I guess.
The ribs were delicious, the brisket was good, the chicken was pretty plain, but if you added some of the barbecue sauces they offered, it was good.
Yeah, there were 3 different types of barbecue sauce: sweet, classic, and spicy. The sweet and the spicy, well, I liked all of them, I guess. The classic was very watery. The spicy was a little bit watery, and then the sweet was like what I would normally buy, like Sweet Baby Ray's is what it tasted like to me. Ribs were my favorite. There's a salmon option that says like it's available upon request, and he like offered it to us, so I was like, yeah, sure, but it's included. Like if you want it, you can have it.
Dessert was delicious.
Yeah, the desserts were good. It's just you're so full at that point that like you can't consume it. So I had a few bites of my forky cupcake, and it was delicious. I was just like so full. The biscuits were good. I love the pepper jelly. The atmosphere in there was good. I think they could have done a little bit more with the theming, like maybe some moving parts like Rainforest Cafe does or something. And there's only a few different audios for like the 3 things that happen, like when Sid's coming and you need to freeze, and then they do like a dino thing, and then one other thing, but they just...
The lemonade stand.
Oh, the lemonade
The
stand.
false alarm for Sid coming.
Yes, but I felt like those were...
Oh, we should explain what Sid is.
Sid, if you've seen Toy Story, like he destroys toys, so...
And so the premise is that he can't know that the toys are alive. So anytime that he shows up, they need to freeze. So you are a toy, the wait staff are toys. Anytime this track plays that Sid is coming, everybody in the restaurant has to freeze.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Yeah.
But they only had one track, so we heard the same track multiple times.
Yeah, like 3 times probably.
So it would have been nice if they recorded a couple different options and rotated.
Yeah, I wish that there were a couple because it would just make it fun to like, oh, which one's it going to be, or like, what's the story this time? But it was just like the same thing every time. It's like, wait, we already did that.
Yeah.
But it was cute.
It was.
Overall, it was delicious. The service was good, and it was cute in there. So I recommend you do it like maybe at the end of your day. That's when I would rather have booked it for, because it's just so hot in Florida. Like you walk out of there after consuming such a heavy meal and you're just like sweating. So maybe if you booked like a later, like a 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the evening reservation, that'd be a good time because your night's kind of almost over, it's dark out, then you're gonna probably go like watch Fantasmic and go back to your hotel. So that's my recommendation. But it was very good. I'm glad we did it. Now we're in line for Slinky Dog. So we got in line for Slinky like, well, we got in line at 4:55 and it's 5:36 and the ride is broken, but they cleared out everyone basically in front of us, in front of the queue. So if we wait here, if it turns back on, we'll like walk right up. I don't know. Well, it's a gamble, but we're gonna wait for a while and see.
Attention toys, due to technical difficulties, we have temporarily stopped all trains to Slinky Dog Dash. We do not have an estimated time of reopening. If you wish to keep your place in the queue, we invite you to do so. If you wish to experience other attractions, please walk back to the entrance, where a cast member can assist you. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your patience.
It opened back up. Woo!
It's 6 o'clock. So
yeah, it was like an hour and 5-minute wait. Finally! Woo! Woo! Okay, so night has fallen. It's dark out now and we're sitting in the Fantasmic Hollywood Hills Amphitheater. I think there's 30 minutes until the show. It's like about 9 o'clock, park close time, and then the show's like 30 minutes later. This place is huge. I always forget just how massive this amphitheater is. It's just crazy. Since I last talked to you, we rode Toy Story Mania 2 more times. I won all 3 times, but my highest score was 199-200. And yours was
181 something.
He caught up. He was close.
I closed the gap, but I couldn't win.
So close. If we played one more time, he might have had me. Because he improved by like a lot every time. And then what else did we do? Rock and Roller Coaster, I don't think I vlogged.
Yeah.
We did Single Rider for that and waited about 40 minutes.
Which was nice because the standby queue was 85 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it said when we got in. Then when we got out of line, it said 30 minutes. I was like, okay.
Don't trust the times. They are all over the place.
The times were crazy today. When you look at the wait times on the app, it would be like 75 for something 1 minute, but then like 30 a couple minutes later. It didn't add up, but we waited, I would say on average, we waited like 45 minutes for everything we did.
I would say.
Yeah.
Dances permit, and we'll update you as soon as possible. We apologize for any inconvenience and
The show just stopped. Oh no. I hope everything's okay.
They must be pretty serious because they cut it off like mid-performance.
The show has resumed.
Well, this is my dream.
fantastic. I was scared there for a second. I wasn't sure if they'd resume it, but they did, and it was amazing. And that's where I'm gonna end the vlog, because we need to get through all these people and back to the car, and my hair is insane. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you had fun at Hollywood Studios, trying Roundup Rodeo, going on lots of rides. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!